Go racing. Go online. GoRacing.ie. Horse Racing Ireland's official website.
Hello and welcome to this week's Horse Racing Ireland Racing Preview with myself, Sarah Pickford, and my colleague Sarah Barton. Today we're going to be taking a look at Galway on Sunday the 5th of August. It's an 8-race card, a mixed card, and the first race is off at 2:15. The going currently is soft, yielding in places on the flattened hurdle course and soft on the chase course, but the forecast remains unsettled for the weekend ahead. So the first race we're going to be taking a look at is the feature race. This is a 3:55. It's the Connacht Tribune Handicap Chase. It's over 2 miles and 1 furlong. Now the horse I like the look of in this race is Calil Shan, trained by Dennis Hogan. This horse is obviously in great form at the minute. Won over hurdles at Galway on Monday, but previously has won over fences as well.
Yeah, he actually has very good records there. There's a lot of wins over for hurdles and fences, and an impressive winner on Monday at Galway, and great celebrations there for him. So I mean, he's of a nice weight here as well over fences,
yeah,
and it'll be interesting to see, coming back so quickly to run over fences after winning over hurdles, you know, how he'll run, and with the nice weight as well. I would probably opt actually in this race for the top weight, Slieve Arda from the Edward O'Grady yard. He's either won or been second in most of his chase races. He was 11th in the Grand Annual Chase at Cheltenham, and then he fell last time over fences, which were two of his poorer, you know, results over fences.
Yeah.
But outside of that, he's kind of won or been second over fences, and I think, you know, that's probably indicated in him being top weight here. But I would expect a big run from him. Further down in the card, there's another interesting runner, Supreme Doc. Very good form in point to points, and then actually translated that onto the track as well over fences, and was second at Galway behind Pride of Arctic the other day. But he's been running mainly over trips further than 2 miles 4, so
right.
How he runs over 2 miles 1 we'll see. And as well as that, I think most of his better form is on good ground, and obviously it'll probably be testing on Sunday.
Yeah. Okay, so the next race we're going to take a look at is the 2:45. This is the Easy Fix European Breeders' Fund Mares Handicap Hurdle. It's over 2 miles. I quite like the look of our Nana Rose in this race, trained by Pat Martin, who's in great form at the minute. It's won its last 3 races, but I also quite like the look of Andalusia Lady. It looks like an interesting contender, trained by Peter Fahey. He's already had a winner at Galway this week, so that should be an interesting runner as well.
Yeah, and there's some good mares in this race.
Yeah.
Shadowella there, actually interesting enough, she ran earlier on in the week in a 2 mile flat race and finished 8th on that run, even though her prior form to that is actually better than finishing 8th. But she's actually entered and declared to run at Galway on Friday evening, and then declared again here for Sunday. So whether she runs that many times, we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
So she could have a good chance back over hurdles on Sunday. Beneficial Porter, very versatile mare, running on the flat, hurdles and over fences. So she would probably have a big chance too. But my selection would be Rising Time for the Paul Nolan yard. I actually mentioned her before, and she fell on that occasion at the first fence. So she needs to restore my confidence on this occasion. Back over hurdles, but she did win a maiden hurdle at Tramore last year by 18 lengths over 2 miles. So I hope maybe her confidence will be restored on Sunday by a big run in a hurdle race.
Okay, the next race we're going to look at then is the 5:30. This is the Sean Cleary Memorial European Breeders' Fund Maiden. It's just for fillies, and it's over 1 mile and 4 furlongs. Now the horse I'm going with in this is Supernova. It's trained by Dermot Weld. Lee Roach is riding it, which takes off £5. And obviously Dermot Weld's horses can never be ignored at Galway. She was 3rd on her debut at Fairy House in June, so that would be an interesting one to watch.
Yeah, and definitely probably improvement to come from her. Now,
Yeah.
I think that time she was 3rd, it was probably on good to yielding, so
Yeah.
you know, it's a bit softer on Sunday, but you know, it definitely can't be dismissed. Dermot Weld runner on Sunday. I'd probably go for AG and Sky for Kevin Prendergast. She's only had 3 runs now. Her debut she was 8th, and then she was 6th next time out, but she was 6th to Princess Highway, of course, who has won a Group 3, won the Group 2 Ribblesdale, and also then was 3rd in the Irish Oak, so that's very good form. AG and Sky then, her next run was 2nd behind Tia Felina, and that was over 1 mile 4, and that was actually on soft to heavy ground as well, so I think she'll have no problem with the trip or the ground, and she'd be my selection in this race.
Right, Is there anything else then on the card that you like?
Yeah, there was actually another winner at Galway this week, and he's very, very, very impressive. He's called Sure Reef. He ran and won on Monday, and he definitely, when I saw him win, I kind of said that's definitely another coach to follow. And he runs again in the 5 o'clock for Mick Halford. He is up against Train of Thought, who also won quite impressively over hurdles for Dermot Weld earlier in the week. But I think I would opt for Sure Reef back over on the flat.
Okay, the other one that caught my eye actually was Sicilian Secret. This is trained by Willie Mullins, ridden by Paul Townend, so can't be dismissed, and the owners actually had 2 winners already this week, so that's good form.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll run well. Okay, so just to summarise then the meeting at Galway, in the 2:45 I'm going with Arnana Rose, and Sarah likes the Paul Nolan, rising at time. In the 3:55 I'm going with Calshan, trained by Dennis Hogan, and Sarah's going for Sleeve Ardar. In the 3:20 I'm going for Sicilian Secret. In the 5 o'clock Sarah likes Sure Reef, and then in the 5:30 I'm going with the Dermot Weld Supernovae, and Sarah likes Ajon Sky. So next week then we'll be taking a look at Kilbeggan on the Saturday and Downpatrick and the Curragh on Sunday. Thank you for watching.
Go racing. Go online. GoRacing.ie. Horse Racing Ireland's official website.